Alright, hello everybody. My name is Niloy, and I'm going to be showing you how to program a quadratic function on your calculator. Now, that may seem way far off to what I actually do, just basic quiz videos and for just to help you at math, and they're unlisted. But this may actually be helpful. I'm actually might send this to the public, and quadratic formulas, I know they are a pain and they're not really easy to solve unless you're really good at them. But for these things, they could be for programs on a calculator. They can be a really huge help to what calculators can do, and they could help you on any quadratic equations because the quadratic formula can help you with almost any equation. So today I'm going to be showing you how to program such a program. So basically, the first thing that you have to do is go to Program on your calculator, and after you turn it on, it shows up this little thing. So go to Program, okay? And from Program, you see Execute and Edit and New. Go press your arrow key over to New, or press the arrow key. I'm using an emulator, the TI 3 Plus emulator Wabbit. Okay, but just press enter now, and it'll pop up this little thing, and just call it, and we can't use quadratic because those are too many letters. We're going to use quad f, or wow, what did I do? Okay, quad f. So our program is quad f, and now gives us this little thing. We don't, and if you're not new to programming, you're not really expected to know any of this. So basically, quad f is our program, and it's going to help us solve the quadratic function, but we need to create it, and that's what this video is all about. But don't worry, I'm not gonna show you this is not a program tutorial, okay? Just all you gotta do is just follow my keystrokes, okay? So just let this mouse be your friend, okay? If you want a programming tutorial, I'm going to upload one later, but for now, and maybe I'll use this as an in-depth guide, but for now, just follow my mouse. Your mouse is your friend. Just look at my mouse and follow what it does, okay? So I'm gonna go through it really slowly. All right, let's get started. So you see like program quad f. So press program, okay? And now pop up all these commands, okay? And commands run program. So go to clear home, where you could just press A once you go over there. Okay, now press enter. Another line of command. I'm not gonna explain what does that for now, unless well, you can't just put every command on one line. That's not how it works. Rarely any program launcher or any programming language ever does that. I've never seen any. But press enter, enter a new line. You're gonna be doing that a lot. So now go to program again. Press the arrow key to the right. Go to IO. It's right here, and then display. Okay, and now we're going to display and just follow my keystroke. Second, alpha. This. Okay, it's gonna create a quotation mark. It's absolutely important. A X, take out the alpha, square. Now alpha again, oh wait, actually no, plus, okay? Alpha again, B, alpha again, X, plus alpha C. And now this is a quadratic equation, but it's not exactly a equation yet because we need a 0 and equals 0, okay? And alpha, quotation mark. Alright, and this basically can display the quadratic equation. So prompt, let's just go to prompt. You know what to do. Program, go to IO. Prompt. Now we're going to let it prompt for A, B, C. And now these are variables in our program because the calculator doesn't know what A is, it doesn't know what X is, but X is what it's solving for. So it needs to know A, B, and C is. And A, B, and C we're now going to define. Now press alpha B, okay? And squared minus 4 alpha A alpha C. And this is what goes on in the square root of a quadratic formula. So now press this button. Remember, press this button after you enter that, and you'll get this little arrow sign. And D. It will equal to D. And what is D? Well, D is going to be equal to a square root of a formula. So Go to this and new line. Press, go to display again. Program IO display. Okay. Rinse and repeat. So, press the parentheses button. Negative B plus. Oh, no, not plus I. Second square root. Alpha D. And now remember, make two quotation marks because of, you know, there's one and then there's two, so two out. Okay. Now, and this is press divide, the division button, and I have a little slash here that I'm using a classic calculator. So, create another parentheses, 2 alpha A parentheses. Alright, so we're finished with that data command, but notice that it was only actual for the plus. We have to still create the minus. That's right, go over here, display, exactly. So, create another line and just follow my keystrokes. Minus. Alright, so we created a minus sign, a minus little equation, and these are going to be our two solutions to the quadratic formula, or whatever variable we enter in. So, notice that since these two are our solutions, we're going to have to delete the variables now. And if we don't delete the variables, technically, if you're going to enter another program and they use A, B, C, and D, they wouldn't function properly because they already been defined as the quadratic function formulas. So what we have to do, it's optional, but go to catalog, press D, and go down to delvar, okay? Second catalog D, okay? Second catalog D, and you'll go to delvar. Press delvar and A, okay? Now we'll delete the variable A, and do that for the rest of the variables. And that is pretty much how to program the quadratic function. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was only 10 lines. If you really know what the quadratic formula is and you know how to program, it's not that hard to program on here. It's really easy, and once you know what's going on, you could solve any equation. And one thing I'm going to say about this is please do not use this for tests. I mean, like, don't use this to your advantage. I mean, this is not advantage nader. So don't use. Your teacher probably wants to see work. So do the work and don't use this unless it's for worksheets or something like that. So if you want to know more about programming, I'm going to put up a programming tutorial, but just basically just follow what I did. Follow what I did. I made it short and simple. Follow what I did and you'll see that you have a quadratic formula equation. Now press second and quit to quit out of the program editor. So second and quit. Do not press clear. Just second quit, okay? Because if you press clear, you'll clear a line of code instead. And that wouldn't be good. Now we're going to execute our program. Press execute and quad F. Okay? Program quad F. And now press enter one more time. And now the program is running. The program that we made is running. So now it's prompting us for A. So what we're gonna put as A, well, I'll put 1. Okay. So x squared. So and now what we're gonna put for B, I'll say -5. What are we gonna put for C? I'll say 6. And there we go. The first solution is gonna be 3, and the next solution is gonna be 2. And voila, there you have it. you programmed a quadratic formula program, and it works. It works with almost anything. It can even give you like really high decimal numbers, but it works no matter what. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll put up another programming tutorial soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.